So I'm going to do it in the view here, watch, okay? On my view, I'm gonna do a new view drawing, and it's going to be 3D, right? It's gonna be the 3D view. Again, I already have everything set up here, right? Everything should be here next. Finish right here, and that's that, right? So let's go and take a look at it again, right here. Okay, after this finishes, right? So I have my 3D elevation, my view.
What is the name of that?
This
This one is what?
Project Navigator.
Oh, project.
So I'm gonna drag my 3D view and I'm gonna put it right here. It says because contains no geometry. Okay, so let me close this. Yes. Reload 3D, right? So there's my 3D right there, right? And let me close it. Say yes. And this says that there's nothing in there. Sure, there is. It's just that I needed to save. If you don't save, then that's what happens, right? So let me bring the 3D here. Right, so I'm gonna put it right there. Right, I'm gonna resize it. Maybe right there. I'm going to select it, right click, and unlock it. I'm gonna double click here, I'm gonna zoom in there, and then I'm gonna look at my 3D, right? So all I'm going to do here, I'm just gonna go and rotate it like this. Right there, you can go right click and say hide. Right, and maybe I want to do it, maybe like that, right? Exit. I will click out here, and all I'll do is just move it. I put it right there. Maybe that will be the center stage, right? So I will move this anywhere I want. My view course, anywhere I want. I can go and resize this as much as this. I can double click inside. I can just go and do this. Here. Double click outside, and there you go, right? Now let's print it. Boom. This is the last thing I will do because I have to go outside. When you print, let's go here, and this is very important, okay? This is the default, what is giving you. We want to print this, but not in this printer. We're going to do this digitally, so I'm gonna go and select DWG to PDF. We have Adobe PDF, but this is more true. This is more true for the language. Right? So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna select this. Notice that it says here CTV. Whatever I choose here is CTV because that's what I said. Right? And we use AIA standard because when I click here, everything is black. I'm gonna select here and I'm gonna select the last one, watch. And everything is black. It doesn't matter what I select, everything is black. It can be the color that you want, right? But everything is black. So when I say the color defines the line thickness, let's take a look at the number one here. So there's 255 colors. Let's look at number one, 180 millimeters. And I'm gonna go down. Look how it goes. 25, 0.25, 0.25, 0.25, 0.5, 0.1, 0.14. So the color defines the line. Okay? If I want to change this to be different, it can be different if I want to. All I do is just save and close. That's it. You can always go and change it, but I'm gonna cancel that. And I'm going to set up this. So this is set, the layout, we're gonna do the layout. A lot of times I use plot transparency when I use hatches, okay? And you will use hatches to determine material. So let's do a preview here. And there's your drawing, right? So now, notice that these lines here, I don't want to see these lines. Okay, I'm gonna right click and exit. I'm gonna apply to the layout. So next time I come over, it will be like this. So I'm gonna close this, right? So let's take a look at this layer. If I hover, it tells me what layer it is. Giano non-plat, right? You can see right there. Mm-hmm. It tells you the layer name, the color, and the line type. So what I'm going to do here, I'm gonna go to my properties manager right here. And when I look at out here, it's important to understand this guy here. Okay, let me drag it up here and put it up here. So you guys can see this, right? Let me go and go all the way down. Because I brought these drawings outside. These drawings are not part of my sheet. These are part of the 3D view and the elevations that I brought in here. So if I want to see just those layers, I double click on this and I just see those, right? But I want to see all of them. So the ones that I'm working on it, they are not grayed out. Okay, so these are the ones that I'm looking at. So remember what was the layer? This one? G unknown plot, right? So when I look at this, I have to look at the G. So there is the G unknown plot. So if I drag this to the side, I can see here the printing here. Okay? Notice that this has a no sign. The elevations has a like no printing here. So it has the depth points. So on this one, I'm gonna select this, I'm just gonna click here. Okay? Now, let me move out, and let me do print again. So let's go and say print, continue to plot a single sheet, and let's do a preview. Oops, still does it. What's going on, right? So let's go and see this. Okay. Okay. So let's look at the properties here. So that's the one, G unknown plot, so why it's not doing it, right? So let's go back again, G unknown plot, because I did the other one. Okay, so this is it, right? This is it, right? So now let's go here and take a look at it, and let's do print again. Right? So it's not there anymore, right? So now, remember that I took the labels out of here? Let me exit right here. Let me cancel right here. So there's a lot of stuff that you can use here. Let me close this and this. So I have this. If I look at these tools, which is the tool palettes here, I have annotation here. I can just go and click on this guy here and bring it out. Boom. Number one. Okay. The next one here. I'm going to say, front elevation, boom, whatever, right? And I can go here and you can go say scale, boom, 1 inch equals to 1 feet, 0 inches, right? So there you have it, right? Now I can copy this, as easily as this, I can copy this, put this one right there, and then this one up here, and up here, and just change the title. Okay, there should be a sequence between the numbers. You cannot have one all of them. Elevations normally are A, B, C. Plans are 1, 2, 3. Right, so now I have this. Let me go and print it again. And actually, I'm gonna print it so you guys see how it looks. I'm gonna just click OK. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna put it on the desktop right here. I'm gonna save it. So, okay, so I'm gonna use Adobe Acrobat. I'm gonna click OK here. And this is what we should have, right? Now, here, I'm gonna go and move this out of the way. This thing is taking forever. And that's what you will deliver, right? You will print it. So let me go here. I'm gonna look at this at 100%, right? So you can see the language, see? So that's pretty much what you're gonna show, right there. Right? But obviously there will be more information. There will be an exploded view where you show the parts coming together. Right? And that's, again, as long as you have the 3D, we can do that. If you don't have the 3D, it's not a big deal. You can do it. Right? But you have the exploded view. But here, I'm giving the person view of the measurements that they need. Obviously, this will be more